Hello everyone, I'm Nick Jarvis. So today I'm going to talk to you about how I've been going out of my mind, losing my mind. I've been pretty grouchy. Today I'm all smiles and I'll tell you all about that. So Journey has not been a very good sleeper. And you know what else I noticed is that moms don't like to be honest about their babies because they want everyone to think that their babies is perfect. And I'm all about being real. I'm openly maybe too openly real about everything, when I was talking live about how my birth and then just once you press those pressure points on my back and all the fluid just coming out of my vagina, I'm just wide open. I feel like there's enough fakeness in the world, and I did a video about how this world is just a fake world and I'm just tired of it. So anyways, you could go watch that video. But I did a post and I just said, hey, I am starting a routine for Journey because she is not sleeping at night. I wake up between 6 and 10 times a night just to soothe her and put her back down. And then I'm not sure if she's hungry or not hungry or whatever. So I give her the boob and she'll always feed on the boob because she loves my nipples, They're tasty. I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but I actually tried this and it fit and I was able to suck some milk myself. Is that weird? I think that's really weird. You're effed up. I already knew that, but I've thought I was pretty effed up most of my life. So, and I totally need to shower. My hair is so oily. But anyway, so I totally tried my breast milk on my nipple. That is so strange, and Nick, you're such a weirdo. And as if you just told the rest of the world. I told Chris, try it. It's really good. We actually like the way when we warm up our bottles. When we put it on our wrist, we can't tell, so we always put it on our tongue. So we've tried my breast milk and formula. And, well, we've all, tried milk, or not all of us sucked the nipple because I wasn't breastfed because they didn't really push that to my mom when she gave birth to me at that time. But anyways, I am digressing. Oh, I need to use a big word. Anyways, wow, yeah, lots of energy. Okay, so Journey got sick. So I didn't really want bringing her around a lot of people, and all the women are like, it's good because then she'll get sick and it'll build her immune system. And I'm like, are you going to be around a sick baby? Are you going to be here when my baby's awake? Well, I brought her to a Sense convention. I was planning on doing it, and I was being generous on Friday night with my baby, and everyone was holding my baby, and sure enough, my baby got sick. And people on Saturday ended up touching my baby's face and touching my baby's hands. And I was just like, ah. She ended up being sick. Well, she ended up being super stuffy. That cold that was going around where she got stuffy and it was a head cold. So she couldn't really sleep in her crib because she couldn't really breathe. She was full of snots. I'm like, oh. So I actually propped up the mattress a little bit with some blankets. That helped a bit, but she slept really well in her swing. So for a week, she kind of slept in her swing. And when I say kind of, she slept in her swing. And she was so good. At 6 weeks, we put her in the crib. She was sleeping from 1 to 5. I got 5 hours. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is so easy. What are people talking about, lack of sleep? Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And then, my baby gets sick. And then mommy doesn't get no sleep. And mommy gets sick, daddy gets sick, everyone gets sick. And then Journey feels better again, but she's not sleeping. She's not sleeping. And now she's waking up 6 to 8 times a day. And then we've just been putting her in the swing because she sleeps. Well, that's not good because then she expects to swing. She sleeps really good in the swing, but not in her crib. And, well, that's not what we want. We want her to sleep well in her crib, right? And mama is going crazy because I'm like, I need to sleep, and I need to, when we get her babysat, that she sleeps her nights. So I was like, okay, I need to start a routine, and I hate routine, and I've never wanted to be the mom that's like, I'm just going to go after my 2 o'clock nap. I've never wanted to be that mom. I hate routine. I hate consistency, but this year I am working on consistency. I'm doing 1 video a week, and that I've been on track. I've been really, really good. I can't get to your point. So, babies need routine. I get that, but I was just hoping that maybe my baby was just going to be like a gypsy and just go with the flow. So then I was talking to my girlfriend who's had 5 babies, Rachel Pence, and she's kind of an expert. And I talked to her and I copied her routine. So I did a little post about, I'm going to be changing Journey's. I'm going to be starting a sleep routine to Journey, and it's going to be good for all of us. And then I got like 70 comments. And if you guys are some that commented, like, oh my God, some of you guys are cray. Like, you guys think I'm crazy? You know, it's just crazy. Just a lot of comments and women. And it's funny, like, I didn't really ask for everybody's opinion and help. I'm telling the world that this is what's going on. People are probably getting really pissed off at me right now. But it's just crazy. Like, you know, when you get like 2 or 3 comments, okay, that's cool. You know, when I ask a question, cool, comment a bunch of million times. But I think people just love giving their opinions. And I've noticed that since I've been pregnant. Women love to give me their stories, their pregnant stories, their opinions about everything. When I'm having a baby, oh, make sure you're doing this and this and this and this and this. It kind of gets annoying after a while, to be honest. And when you're sleep deprived and hungry, you get really annoyed about it. Some people are telling me I should talk to my doctor about her sleeping, and it's like, I don't really need to talk to my doctor about her sleeping. I don't need to be waking up 10 to 12 times a night. I don't need to talk to my doctor. My baby is just in a really bad routine, and I need to change that routine, you know? So, this is day 2, and look how excited I am. I'm already really excited. So, day 1, horrible. She went down on her nap. So, literally, it starts in the morning. We wake up at 7 a.m. We're up for 2 hours. She goes for a 45-minute nap. Then we're up for 2 hours. And after the morning nap, I feed her after. Then she's up for 2 hours, and then I feed her before, and now it's her long nap. Now she'd be sleeping for 2 hours, but they're used to waking up every 45 minutes, so she did. She woke up 45 minutes later, and I just tapped her butt, put the soother back in her mouth, and she went back to sleep. So then she's supposed to stay awake. Oh, then she has a 45 minutes nap around 4. So then we start the sleeping routine. So at 6, we start with her bath, and then we lather her with cream, and then I read her a book, and then I close the light, put the sound machines on, and then put her in the crib, and you want her to fall asleep on her own. But we're not really at that stage yet. This was just day 1 yesterday. And the day before yesterday, she woke up a million times. Well, last night, she woke up. We put her down at 7, and she kind of fussed from 7 to 8:30, but we didn't pick her up. We kept her in the crib, gave her a soother. She crashed, woke up at 10 for her feeding. Well, this is what I've been doing, guys. I'm breastfeeding, and I love breastfeeding. It's a hard work. It's a lot of work. Well, she falls asleep on my boobs because I'm so comfy and cuddly and warm. So she's not feeding enough. And then I never really know, like, are you still hungry? Are you crying? I don't really know. So I pumped, and we're bottle feeding her at night. So I gave her a 5 ounce. Actually, she was still hungry after 4 ounce. So 5 ounce of formula because it's heavier, and I'm like, I want you to sleep. So 5 ounces of formula. Then she, I think, woke up one time, and then we just put the soother, tapped her butt, and then went back to bed. She woke up at 3, and then gave her a 4 ounce bottle, drank the whole thing, and then woke up at 7:15. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I feel so good. Like last night, I felt like a horrible mom. I just felt like a horrible mom. Like, it's like, why do I not want to be around her? Like, I shouldn't mind, like, taking care of her. And now I'm not really going to, like, rock her to bed. And, like, she's so tiny. She's only 3 months. I want to rock her to bed, you know? But it's not good for her. She needs to be able to sleep on her own. So it's like the detaching already. She's just 3 months. And Chris is like, she's just 3 months. Like, what are you doing? Anyways, last night she was up for an hour and a half. And then mommy grabbed her and papped her bum and did this. And then she fell asleep. But it's transition. We're new parents. We're just figuring our stuff out. And every baby is different. And I'm determined that my baby is going to sleep her nights. I am determined. And I know some people, my baby hasn't slept her nights, and she's 3 years old. My baby is 10 years old, still doesn't sleep her nights. My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. Don't worry, Nick, your baby might not sleep. My baby's gonna sleep. Mark my word, my baby's gonna sleep, okay? So, Well, this morning we woke up at 7 and then she had her nap at 9 and then I fed her when she woke up. Then she stayed up for 2 hours. Then I fed her before this long nap and now she's still sleeping and we're going on an hour and a half or an hour, and so we want her to sleep for 2 hours. Well, this time around, this nap here, girls, guys, I don't know if whoever's listening, I'm so excited, and feel free to comment on this video. This video, you're allowed to comment. I'm asking for your comments. I'm asking for your suggestions. What did you do? Tell me about it. But anyways, I'm going to tell you what I did, okay? So, she was super starving, super sleepy. She spit out her soother, which is awesome. So I'm feeding her, and then I put the soother, and I do the same rock, and then I put her sleep. At first, I put her sleep sack on, put the music on, and there's this one song. I'll make sure it's still on, because if it's not, I gotta press it, or else it's like, go put the music on, she's gonna wake up. Okay, it's playing. We're good. So I started rocking her, and she was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So she sleeps on her stomach. I know it's really bad, but she doesn't sleep on her back. So I flip her on her stomach with the soother, and then she just like, I'm like, oh my God, is this gonna work? So she started fussing, and I put the soother on. She's wide awake, and then puts her head down and put my shushing machine. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, I put that shushing machine on, and then she put herself to sleep. She put herself to sleep. I gotta write in my journal today, in her journal, about today, because today is a great day. Today is a success day. Today's great. This is just day 2 of a routine, and I think she was just like craving a routine. She was just craving a routine. That's all. Mama, I need my routine. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So anyways, that's what's going on with mommy and journey life and the routine. Day 2 is going great. So it's just going to get better, and sometimes we're going to back up, but we're just going to work towards that. You know what I mean? It's just a work in progress. So what worked for you? Now you can give me all your comments. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just tired and stuff, so some of your comments pissed me off. But it's okay. Like, I don't take it personally. I don't even almost sometimes read all the comments, to be honest, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted, and this person's telling me to do this. But I know you're just giving me your opinions. That's all. And we're allowed to our opinions. And that's why this is a beautiful social media family. You know, sometimes your brother tells you something, and you're like, ugh. But we're family. So let me know. Is your baby sleeping? What worked? What did not work? And feel free to share my video and like my video and subscribe if you want to hear more of my crazy life story being a mom. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.